Hello great people, welcome back from my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to be here today after a long journey from Eldoret town. I'm back to Nyabohanse and I'm really very grateful. I came here safely, so all glory to God. And I want to take this opportunity to welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, I ask you in a very humble way to consider to subscribe, like, comment, share, and of course don't forget to smash that notification bell for more amazing content from Farmer Isa. So here we are, and I want to introduce in a very special way one young lady here, a very talented lady. She's going to introduce herself and tell us who she is and what she's doing right now as we proceed. So stay tuned. And here she is.
Hello guys.
Yes.
Good morning, good afternoon,
Yeah.
good evening, good
Yeah.
night, wherever you are.
Yes.
It's your girl here, Eliza_Jacob.
Yes.
From I am Maro's Villa.
Yeah.
I'm doing the housekeeping session.
Okay.
As you can see now, I was doing the laundry. Now we're going through the guest rooms.
Okay.
I found some clothes, dirty clothes.
Okay.
So for the guests, I had to request them that I can do that service.
Okay.
It's good also to be given a tip or a token as an appreciation.
Yeah.
And also we are here to help each other, to grow our channels, to inspire each other, motivate, and also learn more.
Yeah.
Welcome guys.
Oh, that's great. That's great, Eliza. This is your third week here at the Villa, or 1 month old?
I guess it's my third week or 1 month because I came here around date 8, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is the progress so far on your YouTube channel? Because I know you have a YouTube channel.
Everything is so good.
Yeah.
I can say I'm really grateful. I give gratitude to God.
Yeah.
Because when I came, I had 85 subscribers.
Okay.
Now I'm past 1,000.
Okay.
So what I'm insisting on or focusing on is the watch hours and also to entertain you guys. Okay. To learn and also to show you what I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Congratulations on your 1,000 mark.
Thank you.
I think you are one of the fastest growers, growing channels.
I don't know, I'm not sure. But
Yeah, I have that information. One of the people who grew very fast on YouTube was Steve J1, and I think you could be the second. Okay, we also had Mama Gift. You know Mama Gift?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So you could be the third one. You could be the third one, and it comes with blessings. So congratulations on that. You said right now you're doing some laundry services?
Yes, I'm doing some laundry.
Okay.
So I had to soak the white towels for the guests. I have washed the first round. Okay. This is now the stuff for first floor. Okay. I had finished the one for ground floor now and the level of first floor. Okay. These are the premises for first floor. Okay. For the guests and also their clothes they were wearing. Yeah. So yeah. Oh,
that's great of you. I mean, I know you are doing a great job. Now, guys, I want to be very sincere on this. Yeah? You know, we are on YouTube, we are on social media, but some other things are beyond social media because I want to be very sincere. This is not my first time meeting Elizabeth. The first time I met Elizabeth was about 2016. Elizabeth, when was that?
Yeah, sure.
Let's be sincere on this.
You were a university student and you were looking for a house. Yes. So you came across my shop. I had a kibanda which was so big. It had mali stuffs like household things like this one. Yes. I used to sell food, groceries, credits, and also some items for the shop. Yeah. So you came across, you were looking for a house to rent, and so that's when you knew me. Yeah, sure. You asked me of a house. Yeah. I told you there was one, and there were some university students who were almost graduating. Okay. So they were my neighbors. Yeah. I asked you to be patient so that you can take the house. Okay. Instead, you said you had vegetables and some greens in the farm.
At the time I told you about that?
Yeah.
So meaning the issue of farming never came here at the village. That's why I always say I was born and raised by patient farmers. I grew up a farmer, and then I have a passion in farming. So you can hear 2016 I told about about some farming. Okay, it's okay.
So guys, when he asked me about the house, and I told him the one who was vacating was remaining with 1 week. He said it's okay. He brought his stuffs with sacks.
Imagine.
He used to sell second and thrifted clothes, like 2 sacks.
Imagine.
And also the household, he put in another 2 sacks.
Yes.
He brought them to my house. I kept them for 1 month. He said, I'll come after 1 month so that I can take the house.
Imagine.
And then he didn't come for that house.
Yeah.
Instead, he told me he hasn't finished the farming issues.
Yeah.
So also I had got a chance to go to Qatar.
Yeah.
That was 2019 now.
Imagine.
When I informed him, he came and took some stuff for the house.
Yeah.
And I left with the ones for like duvet, sleeping bags to sell for him.
Yes.
So that's where our friendship began.
Yeah.
That's when I knew.
That's the first time we met.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, one thing for sure we want to say that this is not our first time meeting here at the German Gym. We first met in 2017?
From 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
And then we later, another first time I met Eliza was during I Am Marwa's premieres.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, oh, this is Elizabeth. And I was shocked, and I was really very happy to meet her. So since then we have been in communication, and she always wanted to come here at the villa. Okay, I think coming to the villa wasn't you never thought you could come here.
Okay, I thought about it, but I told you I won't afford to come because I was in an Arabic country, and you know Arab bosses, you have to finish your contract fully so that you can go back to your home.
Yeah.
So I was opting that maybe I will be coming on January, whereby the party could have ended.
Yes.
So God did His way. It was so miraculous for me to come and attend the party.
Yeah.
Here I am, washing Mara's clothes, the girlfriend, and all the guests.
Yes.
I'm here to serve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, Elizabeth, okay, for me, I'm really very happy. First of all, like, meeting here for the second time.
Yeah.
Because I never thought we could meet here at the villa.
Sure.
When I was coming here, you never knew. We only met on
online. Online.
On Marwa's channel.
Yeah.
For sure, I'm really very happy. But there's one thing I'm really very, very, very much of, shocked about you. I find you kind of a multitasker. Now, what are you good at? I'm just like, I can't understand you. Can you tell us exactly what you are good at and what you normally do? Because I understand, of course, you have been working at the Arabic countries. And in the Arabic countries, mostly people do all sorts of works, especially the household jobs. But one thing you are very good at is the farming sector. You are doing good. Especially you normally advise me. I want to be very honest on this. You normally tell me in a number of crops I need to plant and the benefits. Now, can you tell us exactly how you came up? It's like you are all around. Just tell us about yourself, please.
So, for me, I'm a chef in profession.
Yes.
And I've done catering and also I've done like computer packages.
Okay.
But usually I love from my inside, I love farming.
Okay.
I'm an entrepreneur because I love doing business.
Okay.
Like planting stuff, selling them,
Okay.
also sharing.
Okay.
I love to frontier myself usually because my late hubby used to give out things before he died. They had an NGO. Okay. So living in that family we used to give. Okay. So he gave me that inspiration to do that. Okay. So I love doing, that's why I love farming. Yeah. When you farm, you can share a lot. You plant alone. When you harvest, you have to share with a lot. Maybe with the nation, like food stuff. Okay. Because I can't give money, I can give food. Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. Me, I'm used to do that. Yeah. And on the other hand, I can do all house chores. Okay. I'm a cook. Okay. I know how to plait hair. Okay. I know how to sew. We have these clothes, but the ones for trade. Okay. I need to do them. Okay. And also, I'm a mentor. Okay. Usually to the widows, the orphans, I usually talk to them. Okay. Yeah, and also I'm a tutor online in English. Oh, that's great. You offer English lessons? Yeah, I do. Oh, that's great. That's great. Now, that's why I normally say you are all-round man, because you are smart. You are simply smart. Because I know your work, how you do it, and for that around you can like everything you do. So now you have mentioned something about I don't know what motivated you to this, because just as I said, you are all round smart. Now you have mentioned something about you being a widow. Yeah. Can you tell us about something about that? Because now, when did you start being a widow? Because you still look young. I mean, you're young, and can just tell us about this, if you won't mind. Okay, my late hubby died 2014,
Okay.
September
Okay.
17.
Okay.
So from that time, 2014 up
Yeah.
to date,
Yeah.
I've been multitasking.
Okay.
All the issues because I have kids.
Okay.
He left me with 2 kids.
Okay.
Now one is 16 years old.
Okay.
But when the dad died, she was in grade 1.
Okay.
I thank God she's going to
Grade 1 could be about 5 years?
That's one. No, around 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now she's going to Form 4.
Okay.
Yeah. And another one is joining junior secondary.
Okay.
He's 12 years.
Okay.
So I really thank God because God has been faithful.
Okay.
I've been multitasking.
So how do you manage like taking care of them?
That's why I'm doing multiple jobs.
Okay.
In order
You are working hard. Yeah.
Because I have those people who have left my kids with.
Yes.
Most probably I've been working in Gulf countries.
Okay.
Like now, my daughter, she studies near here in Nyabuhanza, a school called Mabera.
Okay.
She's in a boarding school.
Yeah.
My son too studies in Nairobi.
Yeah.
He's in another school next to Joska Brigham School.
Okay.
So I have to take care of them.
Okay.
I say even if I'm wearing the shoes of a widow,
Yeah.
my kids will never suffer.
Okay.
No matter what, I will give them the best life.
Yeah.
The same way when their dad was alive.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the same way when the dad was alive, because it doesn't mean when he died, my hands were cut off.
Okay.
So I have to put food on,
You have to
food
work.
on the table.
Yeah.
If they want bread,
Yeah.
if they want clothing,
Yeah.
all the basic needs,
Okay.
I have to do that.
So that's how you ended up like knowing almost everything,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I realized when you came last time when you came to the kitchen garden, you knew almost every plant and you knew almost the function of each plant and both nutritional and medicinal values. So and I was shocked because I was like, you are a dictionary, you are a library from which I'll be referring myself to. And here you are, of course. I know you are working your best, you are doing your best. So do you do it willingly or you are doing it because you want to get something out of
No, most probably, whatever I do, I'm not being paid.
Yeah.
I just volunteer myself because it's what I've been doing in Gulf countries.
Yeah.
So
you have the experience.
Yeah, here for Maro's house,
Yeah.
I cannot sit, being a woman, you sit down,
Yeah, sure.
you do videos,
Yes.
you're being served the food, you
Yeah.
can't do anything. You have
Good.
also to do something, you
Yes.
have to support someone.
Yes.
And apart from that, today
Yeah.
is the first day I'm washing the clothes for the guests.
Yeah.
If they want to tip me, no problem.
Yeah.
If they give me I call it a token,
Yes.
no problem.
Yes.
But for me,
Yeah.
as I was cleaning the rooms,
Yeah.
I found the clothes which were dirty. I had to request them, can I do it?
Okay.
Because also, you cannot wash the room
Yeah.
without making tidy. You
Yeah.
have to tidy the room
Yes,
first.
yes.
So I had to remove all the dirty stuffs.
Yeah.
I put them outside and
Okay.
I requested them. And then they gave me an okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if they pay or not, but for me,
But
I just
you want to
I
help.
usually
You
do.
want to
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
You have to work.
I
Okay.
like staying in an environment which is clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing you are doing, you are really motivating me a lot because through
Yeah.
the way you are doing everything around this place
Yeah.
is really encouraging. You are doing it with a lot of energy, with a transistor. How do we say it? Is it a transistor or what? English is not what again.
Yes.
So so far you said you have 2 children.
Yeah.
But you've been staying away from them. So do they understand like what you're doing is because you want?
Yeah. My kids, I didn't live with before.
Now who takes care of them?
Before I went to Gulf country.
Yes.
My kids, the firstborn, the time I was living, she was in grade 7.
Yeah.
The second one was in grade 2, heading to grade 3.
Okay.
You see that?
Okay.
So I came back. After 2 years, my daughter was joining high school.
Yes.
And I promised them that I will also be there for the son when he's joining high school.
Yes.
That's a promise for them.
Yeah.
So now, the same thing has happened.
Yeah.
I've come early, and I want to take them when they're joining the last class of the secondary,
Okay.
and this one she's joining the first class of high school.
Okay.
It's a promise.
Yeah.
I usually communicate with them. We have apps which have videos.
Yes.
Even if my daughter she's in school,
Okay.
whenever she wants to talk to me,
Okay.
we talk. They understand.
Yeah.
They know our life.
Yeah.
They know what we've passed through before.
Okay.
So they know the kind of life also they have used to be staying with.
Yeah.
So I tell them, I'm doing it for you.
Okay.
Just give me ample time.
Okay.
And I thank them because
They
they're
understand it.
like the source of the struggle.
Yeah.
They're the reason as to why I'm struggling.
Okay.
Because I want the best in their life.
Yes.
I will never want my kids to suffer.
Yes.
I will never want them to lack anything.
Yeah.
As long as I'm living this world.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, because you have your kids at heart and you're working hard. You know, you don't. What I can say, you're not following shortcuts.
Yeah.
You know what happens most of the time when ladies or women lose their husbands? They tend to give up, and you know, they end up doing they kind of use short forms or shortcuts to get money or to raise their children. But for you, you have decided, like, you know, you have to work. It doesn't matter what you are doing, you have to work, and not just working. I normally say you are working smart. So for me, it's really encouraging. I want to one word for the, maybe one or two words for the widows like you, and what can you tell them? Maybe what kind of motivation you wanna tell them, you wanna give them?
So for me, usually for the widows, I usually tell them, if you're a widow outside there, nothing is impossible.
Yes.
I used to hear we have God of the widows, or husband to the widows, and a father to the orphans. That thing never crossed me, because at that time the trouble, the situation I was passing through, it made me even feel like God doesn't exist. But down the line, after a span of 5 years, things started to change. For me, my life became so tight because I used to live with people, most so probably they were in my in-laws. We do things together, but they bite me. Like my father-in-law could go and open the rope for the kettle, graze my food, and the food which I had put in the farm was for, like, you are being given some stuff, and then you come to buy, you need to pay, like under a loan for 10 months. We call that NGO used to be called Farmers United. So it hurt me, because, like, how can I take a loan of 12,000, put things and my sweat on the farm, and then my in-laws come and do that? My mother-in-law could come on a portion of land where I've planted all this banana. She said, this is my land. This is the part which grew from the first root when I began to do farming. And I'm like, seriously, you've already partitioned the farm. What is the problem? So I chose peace over anything. I said, it's okay. Maybe you don't want me to do farming, and you thought maybe I cannot manage, but when I started, God gave me strength. Now everything is flourishing. You want to take it over. I just took my hands up and I said, I need peace. I walked out of the
So you moved out of that family?
Yes, by 2016, the 10 October. December. That's the day I left the family. But I can tell you, God of miracles. We've never slept hungry. My kids have never been chased from school. Everything is being catered for. No matter how painful the situation comes, God opens a way. Just trust in God, be good to people, and also love people. Don't despair anybody. Be the young one, the elder one, love them, show them peace, show them the way. If you can have a way to encourage them, do that. And those people who hate you for nothing, let them be, love them, and if you can help them and move on. That's what I've been doing. I don't have time to hate someone. I don't have time to have the negativity. For me, all I do is the positive side. I focus on the positive side, because I know I have only one soul. I don't have time to be sad. So for the widows, we have challenges. For me, when I was snatched, like a death certificate, the burial permit, and also my the birth certificate for my kids, I had to start from square one. Even in the offices, we pass through a lot. I wish the government of Kenya could understand this for widows, fight for the widows to get the required documents to be called like you are a widow, fully. Like, because we have the cash, we are being given like 2,000 shillings for the orphans, 4,000 shillings for the widows. But like me, I've never received them for the entire 10 years. Why? Because they took the document which was signifying that I'm a widow from this person. I was married or I was owned by this person. So after the parents took those stuffs, I couldn't fight them back. So the widows who are suffering outside there, if you see the situation is tough, just call me wherever you are. If you need my help, I can do that. On the other hand, walk out of that place.
Yeah.
Peace means everything.
Yes.
Just step out, leave everything behind.
Yeah.
I left everything behind. I'm surviving.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I can say I have nothing, but I have peace and I have God.
Yes.
That is it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Now, how do you find yourself in your bonds? How have you been watching? How do you end up becoming a YouTuber? Today you are a YouTuber, and you are a very fast-growing YouTuber. If you didn't know.
Being in YouTube,
Yeah.
in YouTube field, I started in 2019 November.
Yes.
I remember like date 5.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in Qatar.
Yeah.
There's a time Maro was in Jamaica.
Yes.
And he said about YouTube. If you have a Google account, already
Yeah.
you have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
And he spoke some stuff, and
Yeah.
I said, let me do this. I can focus on this and take the videos.
Yes.
Because in Gulf countries the roads are so beautiful.
Yes.
The houses.
Yes.
Like when you go to the resort.
Yeah.
And also when you are doing the catering session,
Okay.
or housekeeping session,
Yeah.
or you are maybe a hotelier.
Yes.
I'm telling you, you will love it. So those videos I used to take them. I didn't know how to put the phone like horizontal.
Yes.
I did it vertically, but I never cared.
Yeah.
All I wanted is to video.
Yes.
Just to send, to keep it in store.
Yeah.
So that I can come to show my kids, because you know you can't go with your kids
Okay,
there
yeah.
until they get maybe
Yeah,
they require
sure.
time.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
so that's what made me to go into YouTube channel.
Okay.
And also all the Arabic foods. If
Yeah.
you go to my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
you'll find them. Sometimes I do it with kids,
Yeah.
sometimes I do it with adults,
Yeah.
sometimes I teach my colleagues
Yeah.
how to cook those different types of
Yeah.
recipes.
Yeah.
So that's what made me to go
Yeah.
into YouTube
Yes.
because of Marwa.
Okay.
And coming here, it was a blessing.
Yeah.
Because I had opted to come,
Yeah.
but I never knew God will make a way.
Yeah.
I was like, even in the comment section when Maro is live, I used to say like, I wish to be there during the party.
Sure. Sure. You,
But
you used to tell
even
me.
I used to tell you,
Yeah.
I have 2 months remaining,
Yeah.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
and the party has already
Yeah,
started.
sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So it was like
You know,
a prayer.
when you told me like you are coming to Kenya,
Yeah.
it was a shock event for me.
Yeah, because even my parents, when my mama has a video, I was
Yeah.
telling her, Mama, look, I'm packing, tomorrow I'm coming. And they're like, seriously?
Yeah.
You've not finished your contract? I
Yeah.
told them God did it.
Yeah.
I'm here. I don't care if I have money or I don't have, or I want to. I want to come and be with my family
Yes.
and also do the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
That's how I came.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
how I came.
So you got motivation from I Am Maro.
Yeah.
Maybe one message for I Am Maro, because Maro has been so inspirational even to me myself, because I'm here simply because of him. So, and he has really been so helpful to us. So what one message could you give?
The message I can give, I remember someone who started the first time telling him a travel commando.
Yes.
That name fits him.
Yeah.
He's a traveling commando.
Oh,
Yes.
you're the one?
No, there's someone who quoted and then we started it.
Okay,
It was in
yeah,
life.
yeah.
So from that day, the name traveling commando
Yeah,
began.
it became.
Yeah. He is so unique.
Yeah.
He's generous,
Yeah.
kind,
Yeah.
and I can say he's God sent.
Yeah.
Whatever Maro has done,
Yeah.
I've never seen someone in the world doing that.
Yes.
It's not easy
Imagine.
for one soul
Imagine.
to change more than 1,000
Imagine lives.
Souls.
Lives directly.
like yani showing them a simple technique
Yeah, of
how
getting
to,
money,
how
imagine.
to like how can I say get
Earn
fish
a
for-
living, yeah,
to
sure.
earn a living.
Yeah.
Because for him he cannot give you money, but he'll show you the way to get money.
Yeah.
And also it tells you, even if I show you or I come to your video
Yes,
today,
yes, yes.
and tomorrow you don't do the same thing which is supposed to be done,
Yes.
you have to be hardworking,
Yeah.
persistent,
Yes.
and also you have to play smart.
Yes.
So me, I'm like, thank you, Maro, a
Yeah.
million times.
Yeah.
God bless you,
Yes.
long life,
Yes.
and may your generation
Yes.
have those blessings that you've showered us.
Yeah.
We ask for God's help to be with thee,
Yeah.
and we thank you for hosting us.
Yeah.
Me, I can say I'm running short of words, because when I
Yeah,
came
sure,
here,
sure.
I had a plan to rent a house outside.
Imagine.
There was no space here.
Yeah,
But
sure.
when I was just almost
About
10 minutes
to.
about to, I was talking, telling you to look for me where
Yes,
I can go and
yes.
sleep at Airbnb.
Yeah.
Then the following day,
Yeah.
I looked for a rental house.
Yes.
Maro popped in.
Yes.
And he was like, hi. And I said, hi. And he asked me, what is the problem? You want to leave? I told him yes. And he said, but you said you traveled from Saudi Arabia
Imagine.
to here.
Imagine.
And he told me,
Yes.
look for, there's a girl, Ugandan lady called JBR.
Yes.
There's a room I have given you. Just go and sleep with
Yes.
her.
Yes.
From that day, that's the day I began
You've
to
been
sleep here.
you've been here.
And the time now, I wanted now to book off after 3 days to get off. I took my bags.
Yes.
I was looking for a house. Where I put the bags,
Yeah.
before returning back, someone called me. You are needed in the villa.
Yes.
And that's when I came. I studied, now I'm a chef.
Yeah, you are
I'm
working.
a housekeeping session.
Yeah.
I do farming.
Yes, you are doing farming.
I take care of the goats.
Yes.
I take care of the chickens.
Yes.
I do a lot. I
Wow,
multitask.
that's good.
In short, I don't have a specific thing
role.
to do. I do like
you can do everything.
Yeah.
You are good at everything. That's what I can say.
I'm flexible because me, I cannot see something going wrong. I leave it. I have to rectify it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not my session.
Yes.
So that's me.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you, Mara. Thank you for everything.
That's great of you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now I could love to know one more thing maybe from you. Now here you are, and guys, this lady is really amazing, and for sure, as for me, one thing I could do if I was Apple, what do you ask the I Am Mara team? Of course, here is Farmer Isa team. What are you so much in need as of now? I understand that you already have the 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so for now,
yes.
I can say, could it be, guys, even if you've not seen my videos from behind, apart from the one which I'm within the villa, you can go back also, watch the ones that I was making, like pastries, pizza, all types of Asian foods, and the lifestyle in Gulf, so that at least you can push me to have the watch hours. I need also to be monetized. At least I want like even at least to stay even 2 weeks with my kids before they open school. So I just came for this session because I knew this month. If I can't come this month, I will not find people like YouTubers so that we can integrate and also mingle together to each other and also learn. So please, if you can, just watch my videos.
Your previous
videos. Previous ones, you can learn something. And also how we cope with life outside there before also you come here.
So one of the YouTubers had asked me about the traditional medicines, the local medicines, the herbs that we can use to get healed for the coughs and the stomach pains. And that's how I started talking to you, and you were like, oh, I'm gonna show you all of them. Like, do you know them? Who knows about them?
Okay, the reason as to why I know most of those things, in Arab countries, those people are being blessed because they don't have funds, but they have everything we have here, which is both being dried and canned. So for me in the kitchen, being a chef, if you go back to my videos, you will see what I'm saying now. And that's when I had to know the recipe, the ingredients, and the stuff. So like plants like oregano, here we use as a local tissue. Or we
oregano. You mean that?
The one which is smelling so nice.
In our local language we call it.
I don't know. I don't know. But the one.
Yeah, I know it. The leaves are white. Green. Or is that the one?
I want to go.
This is the Odinga, guys, and I want something.
Yes.
What's your name?
Hey guys, welcome to Farmer Easter's channel. Here is Prince Odinga, the only Odinga in the Villa Medellin, guys. He is among the people working. I am assisting the job here. As to me, I work as the storekeeper, guys, keeping the food. And here is my logo.
Oh, this is your logo?
Yeah.
Prince Odinga. Storekeeping. Wow, how is the job right now?
The job is okay.
Yeah,
we haven't faced any difficulties. Just going on good, guys.
Oh, that's good.
So guys, go check Prince Odinga there. You enjoy amazing content there, guys.
That's great. So here we are with Elizabeth, guys, and she's giving a story. And one thing you need to know about Elizabeth, she's a multitasker. She can work as a chef.
I want to use the stick.
Okay.
I can be a hotelier.
She can work as a chef. Let me just a minute. Elizabeth can work as a chef. At the same time, she works as a laundry. She can do laundry here. So you can work as a housework, as a house manager or what?
I've done that before. So now I'm past that. So now I can work. We stay like this. A kitchen steward. I can be a laundry attendant. I can be a cook. And also I am a mentor. I say that I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. If someone offers you a job, maybe outside Kenya, will you accept?
Yes, because I've been working there. I have the experience. I love also working all over the world. Like now, I'm trying to have the job like this job we call like cruise ship jobs.
Cruise ship jobs.
Because the work for the cruise ship, it has everything concerned with career. I can work as a chef. I can work as a steward,
Yeah.
kitchen steward.
Yes.
I can be a round attendant within the ship or the yacht.
Wow.
While walking around the
Yeah.
boat. You
Yeah.
see that?
Wow, that's good. That's good.
That's my favorite.
So guys, if you're working at as a ship captain, for example,
as a captain.
or as a ship what?
In fact, they have Captain Chef from Dubai.
Yes.
You're saying this? I saw it. Motivational speaker,
Yes.
my mentor.
Yes.
I have our lady Milka Sigra.
Yes.
She's also she's within the cruise ship
Yes.
and her husband.
Yes.
I follow them. I have a lot.
Yeah.
We have Steve.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Yeah.
I have them.
Wow.
We meet in TikTok, in fact.
Yeah.
And
That's how you got motivated and inspired to do some work at as a cruise ship.
Yeah, and also I figured it out.
Yeah.
Whatever the duties that I've been doing.
Yes.
Like in the section of the career.
Yeah.
My career fits in cruise ship section.
Okay. Okay.
Also, if I find somewhere.
Okay.
Fitting.
Yeah.
It's good. What do we look at?
Is this? Yes.
Because
So
we need to take care of our family.
yes.
Yes.
So guys, in a very humble way, I request you all, if you have a way you can help Elizabeth to get a job outside this country or even within the country, and you wanna pay her well because she has 2 children to take care of. She's a widow, as she said, for about how many years, Elizabeth?
For
How many years have you been a widow?
10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
And actually she has struggled. And the good thing, as she said, she never begged for money. She has been working for it. So she's a very hard-working lady here. The good thing, for now, she's here at the development gym. You never know she's gonna get a job. But before that, if you can have a good deal for her, here she is. She's very open. She's very much willing. She's very able to do something. Call her a number. Maybe she's gonna give her a number. Are you willing to give your number online?
My number is online all the time.
Yes.
My number is +254.
Yes.
724.
Yes.
072.
Yes.
654.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
+254.
Yes.
724.
Yes.
072.
Yes.
654.
Wow, that's great.
Elizabeth Jacob.
Elizabeth Jacob.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm really very privileged to meet Elizabeth Jacob for the second time in life. Actually, the first time I met her was in 2018, and this time around, God has allowed us to meet here at the Villa Medellin, guys, as YouTubers now. Last time she was my host. She was my neighbor in a house actually where we were living in Kisi town. But here today, she's a fellow YouTuber at the Villa Medellin. Now I'm working at the Villa Medellin kitchen garden. Currently, during this party, we are working here at the store, and she's also working as a housekeeper. Now, we are colleagues, and this life that you can meet today, and you never know in future you're gonna meet again. So, and there's a lesson we are learning here, that never do wrong to someone, because you never know the destiny of both of you guys. Yeah, what could you say about Elizabeth about that? Because whoever thought about us meeting again?
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine about us meeting?
In fact, let me tell you guys.
Yes.
I've come to learn one thing.
Yes.
He asked for help from me.
Imagine.
Could it be I ignored?
Yes.
How could I come to Mama? He could have said no, she's not good. Because he wanted shelter.
Yes.
He was looking for a home.
Yeah.
He had staffs.
Yeah.
He wanted someone to keep for him.
Yes.
I kept for him.
Yeah.
Also, I added selling some stuff. He ordered me like these stuffs are for second-hand.
Yes. Yeah.
Beddings.
Oh, you helped me to sell.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. Imagine.
Bed covers.
Imagine.
Bed sheets.
Imagine.
I did that.
Yeah.
Before I left for the Qatar.
Yeah.
Yes, I did that. Even I informed you that I'm leaving like
Yeah.
2 weeks time
Yeah.
for the remaining.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
That's how we met.
So, in short, in life, you can meet today and then meet again.
Yeah,
So,
human beings meet.
the destiny
The
of life,
mountains.
the destiny of life is unknown. It's only God who knows.
Yeah.
So once you meet today, never do wrong to somebody. You never know the destiny, guys. Here we are with Elizabeth, and we're working as colleague YouTubers, and right now we are working as we're working for Maro. Maro is our boss, and we're very grateful. And thank you so much, guys, for always coming to us. And one thing, maybe one request I'm gonna ask you before she goes, because she wants to go to air the clock.
Yeah.
Kindly consider subscribing to her YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is
Eliza_Jacob.
Eliza_Jacob.
Yeah.
And actually she's looking for the watch hours for her to get monetized. So and she requested in a very humble way. You can go and watch her previous videos, and ask from us just appreciation for your kind support. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. Yeah, the thumbnail.
Yeah, we need to take a thumbnail.
Yes, even that one is good. I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, so well, let's finish before we make a thumbnail. It is. That's yeah. So guys, we wanna end this video here, and I'm really very grateful for your time. Thank you so much for coming to watch. Till next time. Bye bye.